Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? Hope everything will be fine. So this is our lecture number 12, and it's about the new critic, and that critic is Dr. Samuel Johnson. Today in this session, inshallah, I'll tell you about the important aspects of Samuel Johnson's life and works, and about his age. I don't know whether you remember or not. In the very beginning, I told you that when we study a critic, so we have to study the life of the critic or writer, his works, and his age. I'm not saying that we have to study every, all the aspects of his life and all his works. No, we have to study some important aspects of a writer's life and some, notable works uh, of the writer and about his age. Then we will be able to understand the work which we are going to study or which we study of that writer. So here we will study Dr. Samuel Johnson's Preface to Shakespeare, in which he has criticized the work of Shakespeare. He has talked about the merits and demerits of Shakespeare's plays. So let's start. So first of all, let me tell you about Dr. Samuel Johnson's life, family background, and schooling. As you can see on the screen, it is visible there that his full name was Dr. Samuel. His name was Samuel Johnson, and he was given the title of doctor. He became so. He was born on the 18th September 1709 in a house which is now preserved in public hands in memory of him. He was a great literary arbiter of the 18th century, and it is intimately known to posterity through the immortal biography of him written by his friend and admirer James Boswell. Remember, in the history there are some figures who are known for certain things. So Dr. Samuel Johnson is known for his especially dictionary. He is the one who uh, introduced first English authentic dictionary, and that dictionary had been used for almost 100 or more than 100 years. And we know him very well thanks to James Boswell, who was his friend and who became his biographer later on. Yes. Can you hear my voice clearly? Is my voice clear to all of you? Yes, Kiran Bashir and think two students joined up till now. So is my voice clear to you? Yes, is my voice clear to you? His father was a bookseller at Litchfield. His father name was James Boswell. Sorry, his father. His father His father was a bookseller. Petty bookseller means he uh, he used to earn barely enough to pay off some of his heavy debts. He was in debt, मकरूज था और इतना ही कमा पाता था जिससे वो अपने कर्ज वगैरह जो है वो दे पाता. And they used to live a very shabby life. In short, you can say they used to live from hand to mouth. The Johnsons were a poor and obscure family, but Samuel's mother came of a more respectable background. Mrs. Johnson was a woman of great intelligence and strength of character. She was a highly intelligent woman, and she was a woman of she had strength of character. Samuel was the only child in the family to survive. Dr. Samuel के और भी बहन भाई थे, but he was the only to survive. Is my voice clear to all of you? Actually, I'm not using today headphone. That's why I'm asking you. अगर आवाज clear है तो ठीक है. Otherwise, I have to use headphone then.
Sir,
Yes. Is my voice clear to all of you?
Yes, sir. Voice is clear.
Okay.
sir voice clear है but थोड़ा ऐसे गूंज रही है.
All right. Actually, I'm sitting in a room that is close, and that's why there might be a little problem. और ये इसीलिए बैठा हूँ ताकि शोर वगैरह थोड़ा उससे बचा जा सके. Anyhow, so we are talking about Dr. Johnson's background and schooling. So Samuel Johnson was born, I told you that in the village of Litchfield on September 18, 709. And his father was a petty bookseller, and who could only earn enough money to pay off his debts. मकरूज था वो, तो वो इतना कमा लेता कि जिससे वो अपना कर्ज वगैरह दे देता. So this family was a poor and obscure family. His mother came of a more respectable ground, and Samuel Johnson was the only child to survive in the family. If you talk about his childhood, so we can see Samuel Johnson as a child had unimpressive constitution and poor health. जिंदगी भर जॉनसन को हेल्थ का इशू रहा. He suffered health issue throughout his life. So he had an unimpressive constitution and poor health. He had the misfortune to suffer from scrofula. ये किस्म की बीमारी थी, और इसके बारे में कहा जाता था कि अगर किंग या क्वीन जो है वो हाथ लगा दे, टच कर दे उस बच्चे को, तो बच्चा ठीक हो जाता था. तो he had the misfortune to suffer from that disease, and this disfigured the child. और इस बीमारी की वजह से बच्चा जो है उसके फिगर्स थोड़े खराब हो गए थे. And it also affected his hearing and sight. उसकी इस बीमारी ने उस डॉक्टर सैमुअल जॉनसन की हेयरिंग और साइट यानी कि कुव्वत समाअत और कुव्वत बिनाई दोनों को मुतासर किया था थोड़ा सा. Samuel Johnson went to Litchfield Grammar School, and then at the age of 15 he went to Sturbridge. At both places he won the regard of fellow students and teachers alike. He was definitely an intelligent student, and wherever he went, so his teachers and his class fellows both were very happy with him. He created a very favorable impression of himself on both his class fellows and his teachers at both of these schools. Although he did not take part in sports, his appearance was that of a prize fighter, and this earned him the respect of his class fellows. जैसे कि मैंने आपसे कहा उसकी सेहत इतनी अच्छी नहीं होती थी, इसीलिए वो ज़्यादातर पार्टिसिपेट भी नहीं करता था. After leaving Sturbridge, Johnson got enrolled at Pembroke College, Oxford. After completing his studies from the school Sturbridge, he got enrolled at Pembroke College, Oxford, but lack of funds forced him after only 13 months. लेकिन इतने पैसे नहीं थे कि वो कंटिन्यू कर पाता. So after 13